Hey YouTubers, sorry it's taken me a couple weeks to get back, but the weather's been jacking with me since I really don't have that much heat in here. I did get the lights up temporarily. I bought some lights off Amazon. I'll review those later. The LED lights are fantastic. As you can see, the shop's a lot brighter. It's dark and gloomy out here today. Anyway, the hood has been shot with slick sand. It's been sanded down with 180 and then followed up with 220, carved it out, and we'll show you that in another video. The stuff, I like it, it's good stuff. Featherfill G2, I'd recommend it better than slick sand, just because you could find it more available at more places than slick sand. It's in more demand by every coat. Anyway, right now I just put a 2K primer on the hood. I'll show you it. Let me switch over to that. Okay, the hood's just been shot with the 2K. Just from it being shiny from the wet primer, it looks like it's coming out real slick and real nice. The underneath of the hood, it's already been sprayed. I colored, it's been sanded, cleaned up all the edges, and primed. I shot it yesterday. Now I under taped it underneath here so that the hood will stay nice and blue. I prime this, I'll let this sit. I'm gonna let it sit for probably a couple of days. Then I'll guide coat it, then I'm gonna wet sand it with 400 grit wet sanding paper. But I've got a different kind of paper. I ordered it off of Amazon and it's on eBay too. It's this here, it's used by a lot of boat guys use it. Comes in a big roll, so you can use it on a longboard to different lengths, which you know I'm going to do. It's green, and I can't read the name of it because it's backwards going through the paper, but I'll post it up the link on it. This paper wears like iron. It's fantastic. It's about 36 bucks a roll, but you get a lot of it on it. So for even professional grade shop, I'd recommend it. A lot of boat builders looked at it. I looked at on some marine sites. It comes in a ton of different grits. I ordered at 400. Yeah, because I'm just saying I'm going to wet sand a 2K with it because I want to make this really nice and smooth, like I told you. I know I may be overdoing it, but hey, what the hell? I want the car to come out nice. Like I showed you before, everything's on the car. There's just some dust on there, Bondo dust and stuff. But I'll wash this, clean it up really well. We'll mount the hood. After the hood's mounted on there, everything's relined up again. We'll take it to the body shop to have it and put it in a spray booth, proper spray booth. My big compressor over there, it's not hooked up to the lines yet, so I'm having to use a small piece of you-know-what right now. But that's good enough to prime with. Once again, those are all those LED lights I put up really cheap. It comes out to like, I don't know, $4 for a 4-footer, $4 or $5 off of Amazon. I'll put a link to that later if anybody wants, or I'll make a separate video on that. Electrician still has to do the finished hardwire. And right now they have the little extension cords that come with it. Enough of that. These Cervini hoods, I recommend them. They're top quality. I'm very, very happy. They have a bunch of parts that go underneath here. They're really easy to do. What I'll do is tomorrow when this is dry, we'll flip it over, and then I'll start assembling underneath it, putting some of this ductwork stuff in there. Or as far as pre-drilling the holes. That way it'll be easier to do that there than it is with the hood sticking up in the air. It just depends. Otherwise than that, everything's going real smooth, no problems. Thank God, I don't need any, neither do you. Anyway, like I said, it's about $500 hood. That's with delivery. If you have a loading dock or a professional place, it's a total of $500. If you don't, I think it's an extra 25 or 50 bucks to be delivered to your house for a truck to ship it there. Anyway, thumbs up to Cervini. Anyway, talk to you all soon.